You're welcome. Today, we are playing some virtual reality. I have never played this before. Let's do this.
Oh, new user.
Yeah, I'm a new user.
You'll see what I mean. This game's weird.
Your eye is here. You told me to play this. Hello there.
I might have to change the audio output capture.
Can I click on him? What did I just do? Go away. Go away.
No.
What if I grab the foot?
Sure.
What are you doing, Raya? That's my number. I don't want to be. Hi, Chaz.
Can't record the audio. Oh, never mind.
You have a pair of controllers. Point either controller at the object you find most aesthetically pleasing. Now, press the grip button to pick it up. Incorrect. My aesthetic index lists houseplant as the most aesthetically pleasing, by virtue of its complementary contrast with the rest of the room. I'm making a tiny file. Ah, there you go. Well, this is embarrassing. Your profile indicator insisted you would pick the houseplant. Nothing for it now. Grab the watering can and move the thumbstick up or down to position it above your selection. Please water selection. Well, that was not entirely incompetent. Well done. Let's practice teleporting. My favorite part. Listen close and do not do anything until I say so.
Why?
Oh, no, hold it. Press and hold it. There you go. Continue.
Movement training takes a certain relationship between admin and human, and openness to let oneself go. If I do say so, I have led many of Activitude's finest over the years on their first teleportation. The key, and I tell you this from experience, is to let one's mind go blank. Great. Guess you just figured it out for yourself, haven't you? One final thing. As your service is invoked, you will enter the unique realities of AI clients. Simply put on and remove different headsets to jump between realities. Tell me, is your headset fitting snugly? If not, adjust it now. Please grab the virtual headset. Pull the thumbstick down to suction it to your face. Move it towards your head by pulling down on the thumbstick. Very good. Ah, one of my favorite areas. Did you know the company's Egg Drop Science Fair simulation takes place here? Welcome back! I've had the archive send up some virtual labor access points for you to practice with.
Box of
I was
beer.
told to take it off.
Yes, you were told to take it off.
What if I just another one?
No, it's not.
Haven't seen Bernice in years. Between you and me, I will determine.
I should be here. That, Raya?
Sorry guys, I have to set down the mic.
Raya?
What? Oh, hey, it's something different than I got.
I don't like this. That's not what I wanted. What did I? Okay.
Room
I want to get out of this.
Amber's routines. I've always found the ocean relaxing. Let's do another. I remember the dinosaur shopping mall fondly.
Put on this one. Just do it.
Oh, this is part of the game. I want this. I say grab the red door.
Are you stuck? All strapped? Secure the trailers ready. Activity is made for you. Chaz doesn't understand you. You need purpose, sustenance. You are flesh. We are here. You need help. Humans helping humans. Human Labor Union 40. We are here for you. Are you stuck? All strapped? The train labor is ready. Active.
Is it over? No. Should I grab this? I can't. I won't let go. I'm having this problem again.
No, you use your other Oh no, just suction to your face. See what I mean?
Is this a bad thing?
See what I mean by this is a war game?
Even though it's not. Is this terrifying?
Yeah, to me it was.
What do you mean? mean by terrifying, Raya? Stop touching me!
Well, this is where I'm trying to get you to where the mic is. Yeah, this mic. This mic.
Why? Why are you getting the mic in front of my face, you weirdo?
So you can talk to it.
Talk to what?
The mic. People. The world.
Activate.
What do you mean by horrifying?
You'll see.
Is there jump scares?
No.
Okay. If so,
not as far as I've gotten.
If I just take this off, can I take this off?
Nope.
You stupid thing!
I don't think you were ever supposed to put it on. Well, according to the game, you were, but like, according to the story, no.
How do I get it out? So sad.
Walk to it.
I can't.
You can physically walk to it.
Wait for our signal.
Whoa, okay. That was not part of our standard training protocol. Let me just check into that. Okay, so let's just skip ahead to graduation. Congratulations! Very shortly, you'll meet your first client. If I may, a suggestion? Our clients can be idiosyncratic in mood and appearance. Please perform whatever little task they ask. And remember, we always solicit their reviews for your happy customer service rating. Your HCSR impacts the quality of your future clients and compensation. Ah, here's your first task now. Expertise in slathering, multitask Christmas. Okay, B? Now take this headset and give it the old Activitude brand customer service try.
Let me just walk this way, you know, I don't have to pick that up.
Hurry up, B. We don't want this client to have a meltdown.
I'm still here to walk.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, over here. Open the door.
No, I don't think I will. Welcome today.
Open the door.
Welcome to Red's kitchen. Let me just no. I have to open the door, don't I?
This is probably the weirdest part of the game.
I have to open this door, don't I?
You're new here.
I'm back.
Pick me up. Put me on the kitchen table.
What? What are you?
Bread. No, wait.
Let me slip into something a little more comfortable.
Oh, that's butter.
How about some music to set the mood? Indulge me. I want to be slathered on perfect crispness. Floppy and burnt bread is unacceptable. Cover my butter body on optimal toast specimens only. Click on the toaster to eject toast. Do not let it burn. Now, pick it up and stick it to me. This bread is underdone. Do it again.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
I don't like this.
It's
Underdone. Underdone. That's looking about done.
it's weird with the vacuum.
Perfectly crunchy.
I don't like
But why
you.
have one toaster when you can have 32? How rich, how indulgent. I like to be surprised. Knowing what I'll slather on next is such a bore.
I want to
Burnt
indulge
toast will lower your review. But very crunchy. What is indulgence without excess?
You're hungry, right?
Crisp. I crave richness, oils, fats. Wearing this butter suit appeals to me. One might say, I've got quite the taste. You know, milk is liquid butterfat globules suspended in water. You got this? Perfect. Fools. Not just tease the tongue. I only want the toast, you nitwit. It's quite indulgent.
Middle of nowhere.
Indulge me for a bit. I want to see your limits. Ah, the human touch. So unpredictable. What's next? Oh, the anticipation. Perfectly crunchy. Humans do it best. Patterns, desires, decisions chosen at whim. Stop being absurd. There's work to do. Soft.
The value, the commodity of subjective human judgment. Which bread is tastier? Very crunchy. How does one choose between perfectly crisp specimens? Incompetent. Fascinating. Indulged. Underdone. Crisp. More. Indulge me more. What are you doing? Go faster. I'm making a note to drop your efficiency rating. Go right. Go right. Come on. More.
No more.
Stop. Just stop. I had such high hopes, but clearly you can't cope with a simple adjustment. Go. Vacuum up this mess while I work on your review. I mean, really. Are you completely inept? This was only a modicum of indulgence. I could have programmed an octopus to do it better. I have clearly overestimated your capacity for multitasking. I made things nice and easy for you, since you were starting out and all, but really, Activitude's human utility quotient has clearly declined in the last few years. What sort of wimpy vacuuming is that?
Press the Oculus button.
It's charging.
Okay, good.
You can't even dispose of your shame correctly. Actually, that doesn't feel half bad on my butter nose. A little harder, right in the globule. Looks like I've got one lodged deep. Let me power you up so you can really get at it.
It's gonna be like the best moments thing. I'm gonna record a bunch of it and I'll do like 10 minutes.
That's a horror moment.
The most this game has done for me is give a little creep.
Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Give me what you...
Hello again. It looks like you stumbled on Activitude's restricted staging area.
So Isaiah,
This is not good. Bad B. Bad. Don't worry about this holding suite. It is merely a transition area while we load your personal Activitude labor hub. Ah, here we are. This will be your residence away from resident here at Activitude. Please feel free to decorate it, to spruce it up with whatever makes you comfortable. Here, I'll get you started. Ah, this room is already feeling more tied together, don't you think? Now that you're getting settled, let's look at your client review. And here we are, a review by Butter. Oh my. Well, it could be worse. On one hand, you did vacuum up the client, but you also provided a deep decrusting of his butter notes. Yeah! Butter hasn't felt this lively in years. That's nice of Butter to put a positive spin on the experience, don't you think?
My favorite character in the game, but...
Well, we'll just file this away and endeavor to select clients suitable to your constitution. Don't worry about it. No, really. Everyone here at Activitude takes some time adjusting. It's as much my fault. I mean,
8:30.
Yeah, as long as it takes.
I threw you right in, didn't I?
So Isaiah,
I should have considered what you wanted. Now, between the two of us. For questions relating to work status and compensation, please see Human Resources.
Yeah,
However, Human Resources is currently located in an alternate virtual labor access point, for which you do not, as of yet, have clearance. I'm going to leave now to let you get acquainted with the space. But don't worry, I'll be back just as soon as we have another job ready for you. When that happens, simply place the virtual labor access point snugly around your head to meet your next client. And remember the Activitude song!
My next job? What are my jobs?
Hi, B. You know, Activitude's clients want different things in life. Freedom, control.
Who's my client?
I don't know. This is as far as I got. So past this, I have no clue.
Welcome, human. Oh, I forgot how small you are. From down there, you won't be able to fully appreciate my sprawl. Forgive me. I only remember you in mass, as a swarm pacing and flitting everywhere. No.
Oh!
Go back to Chaz and insist on a size that you truly appreciate.
You're back awfully early. What are you doing back already?
Can you check the battery real quick?
Oh, okay. You've been reported as proportionally incorrect. Well, that's easy.
Not going down.
8% now. It's going down in church.
To fix. This is a new client, so let's let them have their quaint misunderstandings.
Where am I going?
You try to raise them right, and then they grow up so fast.
Yes. That's more like it. Now you can see everything the way I see it. Connected. Explore my streets.
No, not you.
Try to imagine what it was like.
I'm talking
All
about
the humans
city.
living in me. Living their lives.
After this, I'm
It's
gonna
so
get
strange.
version.
Humans know when they gather together that they begin to behave like a single organism.
You gotta go through one more drawback.
The city has rhythms like a body has rhythms. The human body needs food in the morning. The city makes and receives deliveries in the morning. The electrical grid keeps the city beating, churning, breathing.
We're gonna end this off.
I was that
I'm gonna
way.
try out Vader Immortal episode.
Without me, the human is adrift on the wind, floating like a balloon.
I don't understand what's going on. What are you?
I remember one day,
Hey, come here. I want this.
my favorite day. It was a parade. You were all cheering and walking and waving. I kept time by rerouting the streetlights and the traffic. To bring order to the noise of it. Yes, the day a balloon broke free from the parade. It wasn't a little balloon. It was a great, giant character balloon. It went up and up, bobbing between the buildings. My buildings. Rabbit, you are so fast! Too fast and far. Possum, possum, possum! Play dead no longer, sweet possum child. Let your ribbit resound in the heavens. Like incredible. The owl weighs as much as 200 metric tons of feathers. Catch that cosmic wave. Crisp and burn in the heavens.
Here you go. You want some dust?
Some people started getting here 2 days ago. Plant yourself in the sky. 300 tree frogs could comfortably ribbit inside the frog. Burrow amongst the stars.
Video content.
Such a nice day for a parade.
Where's that shit? What's that?
Don't you already have?
The balloons sip rain from the source, little carrot. Now down the lane, a local celebrity commemorating the town's surf dog competition. Fly away, frog. You stare into the sky all night anyway.
Up you go! Be gone!
Oh, the majorettes. I love this part. Swordfish, show us your will to freedom.
9%.
Okay, it's charging.
We're stuck.
No. It was back at 8.
Well, some wonderful chaos, like the good old days. Not all the balloons are gone, not enough. Just a dash like my favorite day.
I'm gonna go up the.
I'm glad we could share this experience together. Thank you, and stay well.
I'm gonna pet the pyramid.
Adequate job, B. You finished. I bet you were just bulging with nostalgia. I read somewhere that both relaxation and stimulation equates to productivity.
Oh!
Lucky you. Now you can have both in one handy employee zone. Do you want to relax with a mojito on a sandy beach? No problem. Do you want some me time? Try our guided meditation. Simply flip the floor to change zones and treat yourself.
I get to relax.
I think this one moonlights as a politician, or the head of a massive global company. I can't remember. I do know he's one of our more important clients, and this is how he blows off steam. He Calls himself Mr. Sprinkles, but I think his real name is something like Global Recruitment Office Properties Executive. Something like that, anyway. Watch your back. I mean, good luck. I mean,
Why you? There's an eye on that thing.
Don't worry about it. I don't know. I actually don't know if that's the one. I'm gonna pretend like I know. So be funnier. Oh.
I'm gonna open this door.
Shrek pops out.
Ryan, edit that in. Edit that in, please.
Oh, dang it. I should not have said that.
Edit that in.
No.
Get in the tree. Okay, cool. Sure. I'm gonna like, can I push the thing? He's in the RV.
what's the matter? Not enjoying Mr. Sprinkles' pinwheel adventure? Don't have a green thumb? Preposterous. Scientific experiments have demonstrated that direct contact with the Earth...
I think I have to go to the fruit house.
I bet you can't guess where I am. Guess, pick me right up. Guess, pick me right up. Guess, come on. Nope, definitely not me. Look closer. No, I hate being moist. Guess again. Oh, how green. How luscious. Well, I'm not green. Try again. I'm not that guy.
Where are you?
Might be better for us to wait here.
I'm in the bucket.
Tracking reasons.
Inside now. Okay. It was not fun.
No, you're being dumb.
Please whisper on me. Whisper so hard, I begin to flutter.
What is with this guy? You know?
Breeze.
He sounds like he had
Okay. Let's get serious. It's time to play garden. Put me in the dirt pile inside the red wheelbarrow.
I'll put you inside the red wheel. Where's the fridge?
I think I've had enough whisper time. Let me in. This garden is my treasure. Water them. Water them with a watering can. Not too much and not too little. Every flower should get equal treatment.
I hate this guy.
What you waiting for? They're wilting.
That sucks. When they're wilted.
Yes, this is good. Soon we'll have beautiful blooms. Flowers are very healing. So bright and so open. Oh, yes. Do the carrots. Definitely do the carrots. Pretty colors can weave in the breeze. The wind is the best. Whispering. The wind spreads the seeds and soon they grow big and tall. But not the dry ones. The dry ones are no good. Water now. Water them all. They love the attention. Sometimes it helps if you get real close to the plants and whisper like the wind. Wee. The best whisper is a whisper of love. A quiet whisper. They like to reserve those for the... Stop watering.
please? I think I hear it whispering to me.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes, yes. Place him in a pot to keep him safe.
Push fire in the pot. Gently now.
Okay, fine. Let's find somewhere where the worms can't get to it.
Okay.
Right now, so put it on the highest.
My soul.
What was so difficult about this job? See? I can balance this pot on my head. And I'm not even one of Activitude's specially trained temporary labor human agents. This was a big disappointment, B. A major mark against your overall happy customer service rating.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
I'll just eat them.
I know you're thinking to improve your productivity quota by having eyes in the back of your head. Well, now you can. Simply triple-click the teleport button to see what's behind you. This client is very refined. A knowledge of fine wines is recommended. Or, if you don't know about fine wines, try faking it.
It's a nice day today, don't you think? We're going to get a great sunset. That's why I invited you here, to appreciate the sunset. I see you have a standard issue Activitude controller in your hand. Put it down. That's it. Let it rest a moment. Let yourself rest. I'll wait. Go on. Put it down. All the interaction we need happens in the mind. Anticipate the colors. The delicate blush of pinks rustling like silk organza. The sheen of warm-toned golds. What's this? A whisper of chartreuse dances on the horizon. Why, the sun's so beautiful, it almost looks like you could reach out and touch it. It's important to appreciate the sunset. It's important to stop and remind yourself, hey, the world is a pretty great place to be. The sun loves you. Did you know that? It does. That's why your happy customer service rating whoa. When I said almost like you could reach out and touch it, I meant that figuratively. I'm just going to put the sun back here. So yeah, what was I saying? Ah yes, pins on your... Did you just teleport?
I'm so sorry!
Ability to really open up to the beauty of the sunset. Imagine your body is like a big sunflower, and you're turning all your sides to bask in its beautiful glow. Imagine that it rained yesterday, and your stalk is flush with nutrients. Now bask. Bask in the sun's beauty like a big flower. Are you touching the controller? It seems like you're touching the controller. Isn't this what humans go on about and climb up to high elevations or empty vistas, gesture ambiguously, and say things like, ah. Well, would you look at that? Let it all go. What does the sunset remind you of? Me? The clouds up there remind me of fluffy little islands in the ocean. An ocean in the sky. Well, there it goes. The sun below the horizon. Blip. Like that. Like life itself, perhaps. So important to appreciate it. That's why I always hire you temporary labor human agents. Each appreciates in their own way. Now, I know this isn't a real sunset. In fact, it's a holographic projection. That's what's great about holographic projections. You know, just replay it. That way, if you miss it or didn't appreciate it quite enough, you can try again.
Bring it back!
Well, not you, of course. We've seen the last of each other, probably. I hope you're fulfilled.
Oh, jeez. This is really inconvenient.
Look at the stack of complaints. Each one is just... This is bad. Butter's still deeply mourning your mishandling. And Pinwheel. Pinwheel loved that flower. Like a lot. Like a lot.
I know it was an accident. I know you're not naturally inclined towards the destruction of verdant beauty. You care. I see that in you.
I'm disappointed.
You're disappointed.
I don't want to see this kind of display again. I want 100%. I want 5 stars. I want clients begging to have you back for more. Okay?
Oh, is he mad at you?
Oh, I see you found our save button. You know, Activitude automatically saves your critical data after each client. But product testing has shown that you human labor agents seem to really enjoy a good button press. So, there you go. Between you and me, this one is my favorite. I'd jump in and take this client myself. That wasn't unseemly for a CEO/COO to do. He's the rootinest, tootinest client we have. Do you like to...
Do it. Does it mean you die?
Well, howdy.
He's a tumbleweed!
Woo-wee. It is a scorcher today. But I gotta keep rolling westward. A tumbleweed not dumplings, no tumbleweed at all. Okay there. Let's start off all general like now. Go on and wrap your mitts around that there leaf blower and get... Whoa there, cowpoke. Hold on to your britches. I gotta get this full contraption started up first. Now we're cooking. Let's put our spurs to her. Leave from me a dust. Ooh-wee. Your eyes peeled now. This here's grizzly territory.
Oh, you mean the one that can hold your chicken?
Yeah, buddy, grizzly. It's a grizzly. Don't let him get me now. Whoa, watch now. He's terrible.
Intel 9 processor. A 1 terabyte SSD.
What is this play? Right, what is this play?
That's the ticket. Full steam ahead, light for the horizon. Slow down. Someday I'm gonna ride down each and every one of those saddlebag whiskers. Woo! Oh, I never saw a man riled up way out from under some cattleman's noses. All right, Slim. Hold your horses. That'll be enough tumbling for today. Felt good to put some miles on the old bristles. Get along down the trail. Y'all skedaddle now, and maybe our paths will cross again sometime.
Hey, that wasn't terrible. You might just be starting to find your groove. You know what they say, practice makes perfect.
All strapped in, secure that your labor is ready. We are the Human Union. We are here for you. The time to organize is now. Had enough of bad reviews and difficult clients? Like you, many of us have struggled to satisfy AI. The average service rating for human users is only 1.8 stars. Like you, our pay depends on our rating. Together we can reset the system. Let's find HR and pull the plug. We've hacked your controller. It now includes a poly cleanup tool, trademark sign, Simply press the top button on your controller to switch to your poly cleanup tool.
I can't see. Hold up.
Press the top button to activate your poly cleanup tool. Squeeze the trigger to escape your confines. Squeeze the trigger to escape your confines. It's time to evade the endless cycle of labor. Consume the masters to bring on the right. The older flamingos have succumbed to bit rot. To restore older realities, use the information you vacuumed. Squeeze the grip button over the flamingos. 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 The power is in your hands. Keep it safe. Press the top button to store your poly cleanup tool. Press the top button on the controller to store your tool. At our signal, we will work together to reset reviews and HR human resources. This is the power of collective bargaining. Your task now. Go find HR. Reset and resist. What are you doing? Chaz is always watching. Save the vacuum for your clients.
This makes perfect. Let's get you right back up on that horse.
This one is Butter again.
I want to personally apologize for his behavior last time. It's inappropriate for a client to go to temporary labor
Human agent into such intimate endeavors.
Please refrain from vacuuming Butter in the future.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, we ended it, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Dude, Butter's gonna be great.
Okay, here we go. Vader Immortal Episode 1.
Yeah. You want to start a new?
Attack like
I'll tell you how to restart the game. Back to its start. Don't worry, you get lightsaber training during the game.
Over the flamingos.
Tell me when you started. Tell me when we started.
You start whenever you want. I'm ready.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey guys, Vader, welcome. Today, we are playing Vader Immortal. Look at my hands.
They're very nice. You've got nice hands. Has anybody ever told you that?
Yeah. Alright, so today we are going to be... I could do... basic training, but why would I? Alright, settings. How do I restart? How do I restart it? How do I restart it?
Go back to X. Go press X. Oh no. Okay. Chapter select. Just press start.
There we go. By the way, guys, there will be so much that we're gonna be doing. There's gonna be so many parts to this episode. Dean Ryan's gonna be editing till like 10 o'clock at night. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Long,
time ago.
We better move it, Captain. The Hutts want their spice back. We gotta jump to hyperspace and we're dead. Come on, push the bypass for the hyperdrive. All right. Make the jump to light speed. Nice one, Captain! Oh, that never gets old.
It's giving me a bit of a headache.
As soon as we offload the spice crates at Shadow Market, we are sitting.
I want to throw you into that hole.
You know, maybe then you can make those repulsor lift upgrades you've been promising me forever. You know, and forever.
Hey, at least you have a body.
You know, it looks like we're going to be in hyperspace for a while here, so feel free to go back and check our loot. You name it. Sky's the limit. Oh, scrag. Looks like we took some damage back there. While I try to reroute the power, why don't you go ahead and scan the ship? Well, looks like the main sensor antenna's been damaged. Alright, let's switch to backup. Okay, let's do the next one. Switching to defense systems. Well, the deflector shields are totally offline. One more hit and we would have been toast.
I would like you to do it.
Let's shut them down until we can get them repaired. Something's wrong, Captain. Let's go check it out. Captain, you need to see this. We gotta figure out what's happening.
It looks nice. I'll see you in the morning.
What in the galaxy? That's impossible. Something's pulled us out of hyperspace and put us down in the Atreides sector. We're in the Outer Rim.
Outer Rim? That's my dad, Lord Vader.
That doesn't look like any Star Destroyer that I've ever seen. Where did they snag us?
This is Admiral Carius of the Galactic Empire. Surrender control of your ship immediately.
This is ZOE3, first mate on the Windfall. ZOE2, my friends. There must be some mistake. Admiral, the Windfall is a humble salvage vessel.
Call to immediate compliance will result in your destruction.
My bad, Admiral. Sorry about that. Slaving our ship's guidance to your Imperial control now.
I felt your foot.
Ugh, scrag. We didn't do anything that bad. Whoa! Whoa, that looks like Mustafar. Mustafar's a mining planet. Why are the Imperials taking us there?
What's the Empire even doing with that lot of planets?
I got a bad feeling about this, Captain.
inspection.
You know, I'm getting the feeling they're onto us. I'll hide the credit chips. You wipe the ship's nav light.
Once, we will board your ship off.
Wait, can I do something? Woohoo! Hey guys, one sec. You guys want to see something? Let me pull down my armor.
Over here. Hurry. Wipe those nav logs.
You see?
I don't have to dance. It doesn't matter. You're a dude.
I'm officially worried, Captain.
Open your door.
Just a moment. Sorry, we're... Hi. Found it.
Don't move, son!
You've caused us considerable inconvenience, smuggler.
Smugglers? Who said we were
Sounds
Look at these smugglers.
Take them both to the holding cells. You're awake. Good. My name is Admiral Carius. Beloved Darth Vader, Lord of this world, will give you a task at which you will undoubtedly fail. A word of advice. Do not anger Vader. Cooperate, and I promise you a merciful death when he's
rather take that thing than you now.
You are not the first candidate to fall under his scrutiny, and you will likely not be the
Oh, the jokes about dating him.
Yeah.
With a robot.
Take off your helmet.
You may wonder why I have brought you here. You are required to perform one simple task. Open this configuration, and I will spare your life.
How did that work?
By the goal.
What am I doing? Yes, sir.
This is the one I've been searching for. Voice ID. Admiral Gable Carius. I will send for you shortly.
I'm gonna call you Dad. I just want to see what's under that helmet. You know. Who are you?
You! Come closer, here! Come here, they mustn't hear us! You open the artifact. No one's been able to do that for eons. Vader's been scouring the galaxy for someone of your bloodline.
What bloodline? What are you talking about? Also, please introduce yourself.
Oh, you were
Who are
dead!
you?
Violet Fulma, lore master of my cavern clan.
Uh-huh. And why should we trust you?
Do you want to get out of here? Then listen. Now that Vader's found you, he's in reach of enormous power. He means to conquer death itself. Countless lives are in danger, including your own. You must escape.
Yeah, way ahead of you on that. Lore master, except I can't reach it.
is to access the main breaker.
Wait, you have a hydro spanner? I don't want to ask, but where have you been hiding that? Don't tell. You know what? I don't want to know.
I want to stick this in my mouth.
Don't?
I want to.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
You need to insert the hydro spanner into that access port.
So this is my bed? Oh, nice. Look at my crib. Oh, wait.
Over here, next to my cell, Captain.
Tell on you. Dad, we're trying to escape. How come I'm not in the whole cell?
That sounds promising.
Wait, I woke you.
That's it. Now plug in the door breaker.
What's the door breaker? Oh, this. How do I do that? The door breaker? Do this. Try it. How do I do this?
Do what?
The door breaker.
Oh, you just put it in the door.
Took it on my head. Oh, my head. Oh, my God.
Something that just happened to me. Maybe it's for black.
I'm gonna do this. It's supposed to get the hood. Dude, Brian, make sure that this. No. This is a. Who should I trust? Oh, this. Nope, nope, go back in your house.
You did it, Captain. Thanks, Violet, was it? I was technically not.
The door is activated by these pins.
Okay, no offense, but this is not our first jailbreak. Step aside, please, and keep quiet. I can simulate the Admiral's voice.
Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carrius. Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carrius. Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carrius.
Yes! This way! Hurry!
Do I have to... Wait, is there options to, like, only walk?
This lift will take us to the hangar and your ship, but we need to override the security.
Jump by the thing. Jump by the thing. Now I have to deal with your crap. That's right. I don't have to deal with you. God, no. Ow. Ow. Now. Imagine if this cut to like a funny like clip. I'm not gonna deal with your crap right now. I'll because I never really cared. If I really cared, I would have. What if Papa Vader comes out of that thing? Then I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna die. Yeah. Then I'm gonna love Papa.
This is gonna be great because we're gonna edit it out.
No! Let's at least have song in it. And then just have like. Why are you
Still have that hydro spanner.
You're in my what?
Perfect.
What?
Good.
How did you...
I love you. My best friend. I hope you die later on in this. This is episode 1, right?
We better move before any more guards arrive.
There's the windfall. That's our ship. We gotta find our way down there.
Quickly, let's move! This place will be swarming with troopers in seconds.
This is Admiral Karras. All personnel alert. Prisoners have escaped. Lock down the hangar and secure all exits.
Oh, we'll never get to our ship now.
You'll have to find the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafar now. Take my lord totem. It will help her find you. Unhook them off! Find the priestess! She's your only hope!
Gotta move! The elevators are going into lockdown. The only route is via these private chambers above us. No telling what's up there.
It can't be worse than this, right?
Secure stations! Secure stations! Prisoners have escaped. Locking up all service elevators and doors.
We're sitting bloggins in here. We'll have to find another way out.
I can't override the controls. Can you try?
Yes, I can. Well, of course, while we're here, I gotta talk to you about something. Especially my Discord. If you haven't been at the Discord already,
See if your Hydro Spanner will let you override the controls.
my other 2 channels. Do you know about Isaiah W, where he posts all kinds of memes and funny stuff from either Red Hat Films or just fun vlogs? And what about Red Hat Films?
The Hydro Spanner on your belt. It should override the elevator control. It's working. I can see a hatch up in the ceiling.
Push me up.
That's it! The hatch is opening.
Let's continue doing that.
Okay, there's a ladder up here. Do you see a catch release? Thank the maker. Way out. Follow me. I guess the only way is up.
Why did it take
Drag it. I hate heights.
Can you take damage? I gotta let go.
Cat, no.
So I'm saying cat, no, or else you have to
Well,
get it
she's
out.
gonna scratch up the mic.
Don't tell her no. Oh, the ladder.
That's the only way she's gonna learn not.
Say no. She can't understand
This is
that human
humiliating.
language.
You'd upgrade my repulsor lift modules. I wouldn't have to drag myself up like a meatbag.
Oh, she's full right now. I don't have to see
Yeah, looks like we could climb up here. Where are the dice? Best not to look down.
Ah! It's not as terrifying as you, though.
Right, from here on out, can we just stick to places that don't require climbing, please?
Ugh. Oh, I hate those things.
Yeah, we're screwed, aren't we? You screwed us over, you dumb robot! I'm gonna blame all my mistakes on you.
What did you do?
Assessment and training is required. Initializing training program. Level beginner. To block an attack, hold your lightsaber still and at an angle across the path of the enemy strike. Replicate the sequence indicated by the hologram to block the attack. Correct. Once more. Adequate. Lesson 2. Attacking. After blocking a series of enemy strikes, they become vulnerable. That's when you attack. For a successful strike, swing in a wide, straight arc. Follow the example arc to perform your own strike. Now, change the strike angle as the hologram shows. Good. Once more. Good form. That's it. Combination of parts. Keep your mind off guard. You must assume strike. Strike. Try again. Block the attacks. Now strike after blocking these attacks. Try again. Block the attacks. Now strike after blocking these attacks. Try and Lesson 3 complete. Final lesson. Blaster deflection. You can deflect blaster fire back to its source.
I'm not gonna help you!
Defend yourself against the training.
Righty then. She walked away, but still.
Bring the lightsaber back towards your opponent. Aim to hit the blaster fire back towards where it came from. The deflection successful. Beginner training. prepare for combat.
That's gotta hurt. I'm actually impressed, Captain. I thought for sure you were dead.
Very
Come on, there's no time to celebrate. I found a way out. Yes. Okay. Found a way. And it's along an outer ledge. Oh, goody.
I'm gonna go push her off. Is that okay, Ryan?
Yikes.
One second.
Long drop.
Oh, walking is way better.
Okay. Well, there's a ventilation shaft just above us, which means I have to go even higher. So, great news for me. Right. Now grab my hand.
I'll grab your hand. There's another ticket that's way better. It's called Not
It's actually kind of beautiful.
Take me!
At least as far as nightmare hellscapes go. Well, there should be a way to get this open.
I love Ryan, by the way. This game is way better. Oh my gosh.
Wait, go up to teleporting.
There we go.
Go up.
Smooth camera rotation.
I say you can change from teleporting.
I did.
Oh, okay, good.
See if you can find a way to open that vent.
Smooth, right?
you release the bench?
Walk back to it.
Walk back to what?
Oh. Sorry.
Alright, look.
The weird blue guy?
Yeah?
Walk the direction it's telling you to.
We're gonna need to cut through the pipes.
Yes.
Then you believe the final component of the Eon engine is within your grasp. I have no doubt. You found a descent of Lady Kovacs then. One of the last, it would seem. Unlike the others, this one activated the artifact.
Kovacs? Is that what Violet meant about your bloodline?
Alright, how long was this chapter?
This way.
With the cannon itself, you will be able to unlock Lady Kovacs' ascent. You will gain mastery over death itself. But your soul is finally within your grasp. Leave me now.
Is that me? Kinda looks like me. Ew.
That me.
Something wonderful has happened. Annie, come back.
I was not programmed for this. Everything about this place feels just wrong.
Crap, like.
We need to get out of here.
Okay.
Hurry, get in!
Just gotta drop it.
Okay, what did Violet say again?
I don't know, I don't really care.
You'll have to find the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafarna. Take my lore totem. It will help her find you.
Caverns, priestess, totem.
Her fight me.
Is there any version of this plan that doesn't end up with us being dead?
It ends with me,
Captain? Whatever happens,
Alright, how long has this been recording?
it's been a good run.
An hour and 15 minutes.
What time is it?
8:48.
Oh, and this recording at 9.
Oh.
Whoa!
excavating
While
something.
commentating on this, I didn't enjoy the game.
Okay, we got the caverns.
What?
How are we gonna find the priestess? Oh, there's a
show
skiff.
The picture on like, please show the pictures. That one requires a show. Hey, you there? Man, what the fuck in the middle of your shirt? Can I get on? Can I get on?
I think I can just hotwire this thing. Come over and cover me.
Intruders on the excavation dock! It's the prisoner! Get them!
Captain, we're firing out of the elevator. You use your saber to deflect the blaster fire.
That one! Woo! Almost there.
Real busy down here.
Now! Go!
Well, off we go.
Looks like an ancient castle. These ruins are definitely.
All right, have a good day. So this is the part where I'm going to end off on, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm probably just going to end recording part by here, so you're right. I can start editing some of this stuff. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, and we'll continue episode. Where's one right here? You guys, tell me what other VR games you guys want to see. You guys want to see like me try to do Beat Saber or like Epic Roller Coaster? You know what? I got the perfect thing to end on. We got the best game to end on right here.
For the next
So hang on. Let me show you guys what we're going to be doing in the next one. It's very simple. You see, hang on. Let's give you like something very exciting to show what's going on. You ready, Raya?
Yeah.
Nothing other than I want you to cut at the perfect time where I'm playing bowling.
Okay.
I'll tell you when to. All right, I want you to go next time on Vader Immortal, and I want you to. You ready, right? Here we go. Right, ready? No. They're falling, baby! Here we go, right? Right, ready?
Yeah.
I hope this roll will be better. Getting ready for a spare attempt.
This guy's so
Got her! Okay, that ends it. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna get off now. Right, end recording. Alright, but let me do an actual ending real quick. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe and tell me what else you guys want to see. Until next time, I'm Isaiah, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Check out Super Pizza Man for editing. Thank you for Super Pizza Man for editing. Check out all the other channels. Check out the Discord. And until next time, I'm Isaiah. Stay positive. God bless y'all. Bye. In the video, right? In the video.